Yeah, I suck my dick to completion to see if I nut like an acceptable load, and if I don't, then I know I had sex.
Yeah,
That's smart.
I would
That's
suck
really
it if I
smart.
could. Like I have no shame there. I jerk it off already. Like what we're supposed to have these shame-free hand jobs, but a little head is supposed to be over the line.
I think everybody thinks that, where they're like, if I could suck my own dick, I would. But you're not thinking of the fact that like it's gonna be a lot more. It's gonna be way more similar to sucking a dick than it is getting your dick sucked.
Yeah, you have to suck your dick.
Yeah.
Right. And that's a lot
yeah.
more work than being like, I'm enjoying
What a
this.
couple of Nancy's you boys are. I guarantee. Let's get a poll rolling out there.
You don't like sucking dick, Tucker?
You suck my dick.
I'll suck all the dicks. I'll suck every dick that I see.
But, it'd be bigoted not to.
Yeah, but I'm saying that like even if you could do it, let's just say you could do whatever the hell you wanted to do and you could suck your own dick to your heart's content. I still believe that you would be like, this is just not worth it. Like jerk yourself off is just it's lazy. Like it's one-handed. Like I can do everything else. I can do math while doing it, but like sucking my own dick. There's a lot going on in there. I respect the women that can suck good dick.
Are you going to come in your own mouth?
Absolutely.
I mean,
I'm blowing that load all up in there. By the way, if you're out there and you're a fan of this sort of talk, two subreddits you might want to check out: R Autofellatio and R Self Suck. Okay, over on Self Suck, they're more into the tutorial business. They'll teach you.
This has got to be fucking hilarious.
They'll not only teach you. Oh yeah, I can absolutely link. Yeah, let's got this pitch saved right here.
Which one's funnier?
Self Suck has training tips.
That's funnier.
You must be 18. Of course I'm 18. Come on.
Oh, I should have known this would be a lot of pictures of guys sucking their own dick.
What did you think it was going to be?
I thought it was going to be tutorials.
There are tutorials in the sidebar.
Oh, I should have gone to incognito.
It's like if you go to the
he's just
he's sucking his own dick. What are you repulsed by?
No, I'm not.
I
just wasn't fucking. I don't know what I expected to open it to, but it's just previews of this dude's asshole. He's just.
Oh, if you go to all time on Self Suck and you go to number 4, a dude is like, "This is my technique," and he's pulled his legs so far back that he's locked them behind his head, and he's pushing forward on his own head down onto his penis.
Oh man, these guys have the moves. Look at this. This one guy, the guy that you were complaining about his butthole. If you scroll down a little, he fingers.
The title is "Hole is Twitching." Is the title?
Oh yeah. See, he's enjoying himself. Well, this is just a picture of his butthole. I don't know why we get this angle.
No, he is in fact fingering his own asshole.
Well, nothing wrong with that. It's just one finger, you bigot. Okay.
I'm just. How many? 2,000. There are 2,000 subs here or subscribers here.
2.6
people. So we're 3 of them. Maybe Chiz is 4, right? So there's 8 people in the subreddit
watching right now. Taking notes diligently.
Are women allowed to be featured here is the #1 post. And you know what? I'm going to upvote that. Because
if you've never seen a woman lick her own pussy, then, forget licking their own. I've seen a woman lick her own pussy before.
I got to delete my browsing history.
Now that link I dropped there, you might think, those of you listening in here at NPR Self Suck segment, you might be wondering, is my penis large enough to suck it?
Now, the big question we're all wondering, is it appropriating gay culture to suck your own dick?
Yes, it is. But we just
We've
don't
got Ned Anderson.
We receive no government funding, and the faggotry overlords do not command us. So, yes, you can auto-fellate with a smaller than average cock.
I was trying to find like a funny story on here, and the top one on autofellatio is my first success, and I was like, oh, maybe a funny little short story. This is pages of him describing himself sucking his own dick.
Yeah.
Pages of it.
Like, you got to think that it took him longer to write that than it would be to suck his own dick. Like, he wrote this in detail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he's our lead correspondent here at NPR Self Suck segment.
NPR Self Suck. This guy's 5'5". Cock length. 6.75 inches and between 5 and 5.5 circumference at the thickest part. Gee. I'm not circumcised. Ooh. I'm 5'5" and I'm close to 160. He's 30 years old and still hasn't given up on his dream to suck his own dick. Dude, this is like the fucking. Yeah.
Like
This is
he's
the
sitting on
NBA.
Santa's. Yeah, he's like sitting on Santa's lap. It's like, what do you want? Well, I just really want to suck my own dick by 30, but I won't give up.
He like crab walks in there. I can't give up any mobility. I have to do this.
Oh, these dirty bastards.
Is fucking like there's so many. You would think that there's only one way to suck your own dick, but there are clearly multiple techniques here. There's not. So if one doesn't work for you, you should try the others.
I find the guys who sit up more aesthetically pleasing, frankly.
And then the legs like
the inversion technique as it's known.
Yes. But then it's easier to come on your face.
It is. You can get a full load. Yeah, going. Yeah.
Dude, look at these couple paragraphs. How this guy tries to seem like more normal. This is just jumping in. He goes, "I've tried to love drinking my cum. After years of jerking off upside down and into my own face or mouth while trying to suck myself, coming into my mouth, or to a lesser extent onto my face, has been a huge turn-on for a long time, although it has always been the anticlimactic compromise for a long session of attempting to reach my cock with my own mouth. I've never just finished into my mouth while regularly masturbating. It is only when I'm trying to suck to myself. After an hour or so of stretching and breathing hard and getting so worked up and horny that I stopped being grossed out by the idea of shooting it into my mouth and end up wanting it. However, I'm not someone who can ejaculate into a cup, pop it in the fridge, and drink it later and get off on it. That shit freaks me out. And I can't see myself getting to that point. But if you get off on that, then kudos to you."
Yeah.
This guy with a straight face, probably not a straight face, probably looking like he has some spinal problem because of all this stretching, is telling people, I don't see how you could get to the point of wanting to drink your cum out of a cup in the refrigerator.
Know there's gatekeeping for coming in your own mouth. Like there's gatekeeping for everything, right?
That's so fucking funny. That's gatekeeping.
I will not degrade myself to sipping not fresh semen.
Now, as a 30-year-old man who's been trying to suck his own dick since the Bush administration. Now, I'm no weirdo. When my wife goes out of town, I do an hour of stretching and limbering up before I try and fillet myself, just like the rest of you. But to put cum in a cup in the fridge and drink it?
No.
What do you think I am, a freak?
Let alone those cumsicle freaks. The ones who freeze multiple loads into a condom until it's penis-shaped and then fillet that.
Just fucking use your hand, you maniacs. Just jack off.
I'm just
Can you imagine, like, you know, when you take too long to like jack off and you're trying to get tired and go to bed or something, and you need that extra oomph to get you to fall asleep faster? Like, you want to do that pretty quick. If you take too long doing that, you're like, when you finish, like, what the fuck? I could have got an extra few minutes of sleep if I just knocked this out quicker. Yeah. How much regret do you have after an hour of limbering up before every time you need to jack off?
And are you telling me that I'm pretty sure that I've, you know, maybe it's like my old 4chan days or whatever, but like I'm pretty sure that there was multiple instances where people were paralyzed trying to suck their own dick, and then you have to call for help. Because if you think about it, like
that never once happened.
No, that's hilarious. I choose to believe.
Yeah. Paralysis from sucking on dick.
Paralysis from sucking on. You're like riding around, and they're like, "Wow, are you an astrophysicist too?"
Today I fucked up. Wait, here we go.
I tried to suck my own penis, and it didn't work out.